Okay, I like this play call. Maybe not this timing on the field. Barner gets blown up with a little mismatch on the DN, so there's factors that could have made it better. But it's a good play design regardless. You get your post from your field number one. You're going to get a block out of this tight end. Then you're going to get your JSN on your in. Fullback is going to insert through the formation. It can be your check down. Your running back is going to end up blocking because of the blitz. Now let's watch it play out. We have our linebacker coming up off the edge, putting it down to a 6-man front. So Walker's got to come off of the play action to go take care of the pressure. You see the line all crashing down, selling that fake. Pulls the linebackers in for the attention. The fullback inserting really pulls this linebacker's attention. We have what would be a bootleg away from it. It doesn't always end up being a bootleg, but the line shows that, and then the natural reaction of the linebackers is to get back to their bootleg responsibilities. Obviously, there's somebody coming here, even if Sam wanted to, it'd be smarter for him to set up, but it looks like it was designed to set up in there anyways. Right, now you get those drops. You see where the ball is intended to go. It ends up getting there. You watch the linebacker come up on the fullback. That insert really sells the run. He's coming into here. He's got to play down. This full or D end is coming to drop off. Right now they're basically matching him over. The other linebacker has bailed out to the go drop. JSN's defender is playing off coverage. Just a perfect recipe to scheme an open throw. Boom, the ball's out of the hand, still hanging out with his fullback, still have this open window. Obviously, ball gets tipped, ends up being an interception, but that's from external factors outside of the play design. All right, so we'll see our line action. Everyone but Bradford really getting out there. Get out. Bradford kind of does a short one. And then Barner just doesn't get good footing when you're doing the wide zone play. He doesn't have his feet into the ground once it makes the contact with the defender, who's clearly bigger and has that advantage to a start. So any sort of base mess up or mismatch addition is not going to help Barner here. All right, you see him just getting pushed. He's got his foot off the ground when they make contact. Other foot barely getting in there first. Just trying to hold on for dear life. You see where the ball is intended to go, and it is wide open. You see the linebacker being held by this fullback on the check down. So everything that Kubiak set up ended up working. You can't plan for those external factors. Maybe somewhere where the defensive line doesn't just pin their ears back, knowing it's either rush or if they try to play action, I'm going to try to get you before you have a chance to get out. If you're out in that middle of the field, neutral, down and distance, I think you might be able to get them to chase on the run a little more, opening up this middle of the field pass and money. We have a wide zone to the weak side. We're going to have the wide receiver insert through the C gap, D gap, whatever gap it is. We got Barner going to block out for a second. And that's where we get Cup to sneak in here, running the deep corner. Barner eventually becomes your flat route, with JSN being your intermediate crosser. What I like about this is how well we sell the run fake. Come around to the other side. Getting our fullback to go down really brings those linebackers in with us. You see the attention.